Hey guys, Kev here, and I have 3 premium knives to talk about today. So some more rapid reviews. If you guys can't tell, I got a bunch of those happening in a row here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rapid reviews. Let me know. There's going to be links for everything possible down below. Of course, there's always discounts down there as well for you guys. So check out the links, check out the link tree. It's all there. And yeah, I appreciate if you use the links, but you don't have to. And let me know what you think of these guys. The first one is a really sleek and popular design that I think a lot of you guys appreciate, and that is the Quiet Carry Waypoint Large. So Quiet Carry was kind enough to send this one out to me. I appreciate those guys. Very, very cool. You might notice this little spot right here. That was from me. Those are actually stains from my water because I was testing something. I have a couple of knives in Vanex, and I was testing them just to see corrosion resistance, and they were perfectly fine. It was just my water left these spots on, and I haven't had a chance to really scrub it off. But yeah, this one has the knurled scales. Now, they're only knurled on one side. I didn't know that was how Quiet Carry did it, but it is. And I believe that is because normally the clip would be over here for the righties. And that way, going in pocket, you don't have any of that knurling against your pants, which, being left-handed, I've noticed going in and out of my pocket. Has it been a big deal? No, but you definitely notice it. This knife has a excellent detent and very good action. It's not droppy or anything. I did take it apart and cleaned it up and put some what is that stuff called from OCD for EDC. I put that stuff, Slick 'em all, in there because everybody raves about it. I don't get a lot of washer knives, so I thought I'd give it a try. And you know, I've carried it quite a bit since then, used it quite a bit. And the action, I mean, you can see there, it's able to shake down and then shake close. But that's not the kind of knife this is, right? This knife is not meant to be a fidget monster. This knife is meant to be used and to be corrosion resistant and to be literally rust proof. And that's what's super cool about Quiet Carry knives, and specifically their Ocean Environments series. But yeah, this one's in Vanex, super clean, titanium, marine grade hardware, and then LC200N on the liner. And washers, of course, and it's a big boy, 3.7-inch blade. Will get a lot of cutting done for you. I think this would be a great fisherman's knife because, you know, you could even fillet a fish with this thing if you needed to. And like I said, that detent is crispy, so it's actually very fun to thumb flick and reverse flick. The thumb studs are excellent. Left-handed works just as well. It's one thing I love about the Waypoint is it's very lefty friendly. It's ergonomic in the hand, choked back, choked up. It's very comfortable as well. You have a very nice thin hollow grind on an already stupid thin stock. They kept the thickness the same from the original Waypoint. They just made it longer, which I think is freaking amazing. They may have made it a little taller as well. But I love this knife. I've been carrying it a lot. I'm probably going to put it into the pass around group because I want to allow other people to check this out. I appreciate Quiet Carry for letting me, you know, check this out and review it. And I think it's only the right thing to do to pass it around for, you know, Quiet Carry. That helps them out because they get more exposure, and it helps out the other channels who want to check this out and maybe aren't able to pick one up, you know. So I will do that, but I will begrudgingly do it because I really, really like this thing. It's been in my pocket an awful lot since it came in a couple weeks ago. And yeah, I've been sincerely enjoyed this knife to a great extent. So I love Quiet Carry knives, made in Taiwan, excellently engineered. Their quality control, their designing is just so nice. I did a disassembly on this. You should check that out. And it's just the simplicity of it. You know, you have one screw here and one screw here in the pivot, and the knife comes apart. That's it. Boom. You're in and you're out. And it tuned up really nice. Usually with washer knives, you're playing this game over and over and over with trying to get it to the perfect setting. And, you know, you have to do a little fiddling. But I have it set up right now where there is no play. Even on this super slim blade, there's no play. And, you know, after a week of carry, it's already broken in extremely nicely. And I'm extremely happy with it. I love their low profile clips as well. And yeah, so Quiet Carry kills it. These are supposed to be back in stock in May. So definitely keep your eyes out on the Quiet Carry website. They will have more of these. They will be coming in May. So I'll let you guys know when that happens. But thank you to Bryce and the team over at Quiet Carry for letting me check out this large Waypoint. The next one is a pretty cool one. This is actually a prototype or two of the High Grains Design Deville. And this is their first production offering. And I absolutely love this knife. If you saw the unboxing, you know that already. I'm ready to pick one up. These are going to be on pre-order May 18th. So we got a little ways to go. I'm going to try to film another little short video so that I can post that around the time of the pre-order. And yeah, just super cool. It really falls in line with the styling and build and everything that I really like, right? We're talking Jaeger M, we're talking our Divo Stout, we're talking Sparrow Strix and Rotten Evo. It's in that sort of space design-wise and build quality-wise, and that is fantastic in my opinion. This one has this really nice gold dark matter fat carbon, bronzish, goldish pivot collar, black titanium, PVD, titanium frame, backspacer, and clip. Hardware is also PVD. Could be DLC, actually. This is Bestech. We've done, yeah, it's been DLC when we've used Bestech, so it's probably DLC, but I think they do both. Anyway, you have a beautiful belt satin M390 blade with a hollow grind, nice and thin, feels fantastic. You have decent stock, and the thing I love about this knife is that stock is decent right here, and then look at it. Boom, it just gets all chunky up here at the tip and comes down. I don't know why I love that. And then look at it close. Look at that. Isn't that wild? And on this black version, you can't even see down there, so it almost looks like the blade just ends. If you look at it on the blue version, you can actually see the tip down there. So I just think that's a very unique and cool look. And then you have fantastic ergonomics on this. So you have a swell here, a longer swell, and then a flat right here. So when you grip it like this, your pinky can rock back here if you have larger hands. For me, it kind of gets right in there. Nice and comfortable for me. And if you had larger hands, you could spread out and you'd be on this flat back here with your pinky. But of course, having this flat up here for me means I am choking up all day long. Great blade length on this guy. You're looking at 3 1/4 or so. Where's that ruler? Yeah, just about a 3 1/4 inch blade length on this knife, 3-inch cutting edge or so. Excellent action. Look at that. A detent that is perfectly tuned on both of these, so you can reverse flick it. Excellent thumb flick, by the way. Look at that. You have a front flipper that works really well. Probably, yep, can roll it back. Not going to do a reach around on this, just the width doesn't make sense. But the thing that I think sets this one apart for me is this beautiful fuller right here. Because you can even come down to the bottom here of the fuller and flick it. And it honestly feels just as crisp down here as it does up there. It's wild how good the detent is dialed on this thing and how nice that fuller feels. So I love that aspect to it. It's just a super fidgety knife. It's got incredible action out of the box. And yeah, it's a cool new design from a company that's been around a little bit selling scales. They sell inlays for models like the Jaeger and the Rotten Evo and stuff like that. So they've done work in the community already, but this is their first production knife, and I love it. So I wanted to show it off again to you guys. This is the High Grains Design Deville, and it will be releasing on the 18th as a pre-order, and I believe it's going to start at $299 in my Carta, and it'll be somewhere around $350 in these carbon fibers. So check it out. The last one here is one I have been raving about the last couple weeks, and that is the Bestech RS Chaos. Now, I've done an unboxing, I've done a disassembly, and I absolutely love it. So, we have M390, and we have this beautiful sheepsfoot blade. It comes in a warranty as well, and this is their top liner lock. Very, very cool. $250 for this knife. I will link it down below for you guys. And I have fallen head over heels for this knife. I've literally carried this knife every single day since I unboxed it. You could probably just take the difference between when I posted the unboxing and when I post this video. And that's probably how long it's been. It's been over a week. I've carried this thing every single day, and I have enjoyed the living shit out of it. It is just amazing. The blade to handle ratio is not my favorite, but I have somehow let my mind let it go. That does not happen often, guys. Usually I just get stuck, you know? So I don't know why. I just like the knife so much that I let it go. It's also a little bit heavy. It's definitely a work knife, if you know what I mean, a heavier use knife. But it also works as an excellent EDC knife. It's very comfortable and ergonomic in this grip, and you can choke up, and it's very comfortable and ergonomic in this grip as well. When I took this apart, I was able to fit skiffs in here. So this has 6mm, 1/16 16 ball multi-row bearings in it. So they're the same bearings as the Jaeger, the same bearings as the GOM, and they broke in extremely well. Is it necessary? No. They come with excellent, I believe they were Teflon caged bearings, but we did add a ton of ceramic balls in there, and it is just an absolute guillotine. It's super smooth. It is a tank in all directions. Just drops. Excellent detent all around. Man, I love this knife. I cannot wait to try more top liner lock knives, and I love this thing so much that I have been talking to Bestech about hopefully doing a Divo in the top liner lock, whether it is a collaboration with Bestech or they OEM it for us and we use their locking system. That's how much I love this thing. I would love to see a large nip, or the nip L as I like to call it, aka the nipple, in the top liner lock. So imagine this knife blown up to maybe this size, probably a little bit smaller than that, with that top liner lock. I would be absolutely ecstatic with that. And that is my goal and my mission right now. So anyway, that just tells you how much I love this thing. If you can't tell, it's fucking awesome. So that's the Bestech RS Chaos, the High Grains Design Deville, and the Quiet Carry Waypoint Large. Let me know which one of these you would take home. If you could take one home, I'd love to hear why. And yeah. Check out my other videos. I got a bunch of rapid reviews. There's a lot more stuff coming, of course, as always. And you can subscribe to the channel, like the video, become a channel member, and you can win cool shit like the stuff on the table. And I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.